And here we are yet again. I'm going to pause that one because that was weird. Don't ever say that to me again, homie. Don't ever tell me
that was not
that.
on air, nigga.
Not never again.
That was not on air.
Not never
That was
again.
not on air.
But
that was not on
Del's
air.
woe was.
But
Del's
that
woe
was
was.
that
So
was not on air. That don't
I
matter.
had-
See, what you just did is put something in the atmosphere that did not need to be there because nobody knew about it.
Off the woe.
That was not a thing that
woe.
happened. You just put it out
woe
there.
The
No,
woe addressed it. The
no.
woe happened after the record button.
No,
the
that
woe
don't matter.
happened. It
That
matters
don't matter.
to me.
Woe means nothing.
Woe
Woe
means
means
everything.
nothing
But
without
we
the
can't
principle
sit
of
here,
it.
but
Woe
we
means
can't
nothing.
sit here and act like
Niggas know what a woe means.
Sir, that was an effect without a cause. That's
No.
what that was, okay?
Hey,
You cannot
so
do that.
so the
Hold
cause didn't exist. That's what you're saying.
In the lunch table world, no, it did not.
How about? So
It did.
hold on.
No, it did.
Hold on.
That red
Hold
button
on.
did not come up until you said "whoa." All right.
Hold
The
on.
effect is you saying "whoa." The cause never happened.
Look,
That was
look.
behind scenes.
If you sitting there and you're not paying attention, and all of a sudden you hear somebody go, "Whoa," your brain ain't gonna instantly go.
No, not if I turn on a podcast and I just hear one of the hosts say "whoa."
I don't
I'm
care
not
about.
gonna pay while another host is doing the intro. One of them just say "whoa." I don't know what's going on in that man's house.
You
You
know
can't
a
just
whoa.
assume
You
that.
know a whoa.
Nah.
You know the whoa when you hear the whoa.
Pause is.
You know
I
what?
know what
You know what?
pause is.
You know what?
If he would have said pause,
I'm
okay,
gonna
I
hit the
understand
intro
that.
now.
The man
I'm
said
gonna hit
"whoa,"
it.
so
We
you
just-
threw
we
something
just
in the
killed-
atmosphere that
just
didn't need to
killed
be
Dayla's
there.
vibe.
That did not
No,
need to be there.
no, the
That did not
vibe is
need to
still
be
there. The vibe
No,
is still there.
no, fuck
Hit the
this and
music.
fuck that and
Hit
fuck
my
you too.
music.
You ruined
Roll
it.
my music.
You ruined it. I'm stopping.
Welcome back to another episode of The Lunch Table. I am 1/3 of your trifecta, Dalen, aka Demon King Maury, aka Roses are red, weapons against me won't prosper. With this sacred treasure, I summon Big Raga, the Opstopper. You know what type of time we on. Demon time. All day, every day, we getting it in. To my left, your right, however you looking at it. Introduce yourself, fallen one.
Is Dale the Fallen, or as your wives like to call, Tyrone?
And you know what he came to do. And you know what kind of style.
You gotta give me one for Dale. You gotta give me one for Dale.
Oh, I'm not dead yet. I didn't die. I was texting and laughing, but I didn't die. You're not gonna kill me prematurely. This is not Facebook, and I am not famous.
And since nobody want to pass me the rock, I am your host,
How you
Los.
just go
You know
stand there and dribble?
What they say, well, what I said I was gonna steal. I think I finally got this shit. You know, when it comes to me, we do our panty dropping, breathing, second form, luxury. Yeah.
I can't with y'all today. I can't with y'all today.
You ain't gotta,
The
you ain't gotta
buffoonery
be
has
light-skinned
started.
your whole life.
Actually, he doesn't really have a choice.
I'm about to say, I mean, every time we talk, you throw a different light-skinned anime antagonist on me.
Kind of genetically
Last week it was
stuck there.
Gojo. Fucking before it was Sanji.
You know
fucking
what's so
Sasuke
bad?
hit me.
You know what's
Like,
so bad? Your lighting is doing you dirty, bro.
I
It is
know,
so
right?
bad.
Because you not that bright. You not that bright, but you that bright.
Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Thank you. I thought it was just me, so I ain't want to do nothing. But okay, cool. There we go. Let's go here. So you can see the clearness of the skin.
That
But
nigga
I
was
don't
Golden
look like I'm
State
shining.
Warrior.
Why is that whole team light skinned though? With the exception of Draymond Green. Why was that
He's
whole
old.
team light skinned?
He's always been the token dark skin dude.
But you know what's
That's
crazy? The fact that he was
No,
so dark
it's the-
balanced out the rest of the light skinnedness on the team.
I don't think there's enough darkness in the world for that one, sir.
The way he acted,
Look, man, I don't think Foot Locker has enough black for Air Forces to counteract the light skin power on Golden State.
you might be right. You might be right.
There's too many niggas over there. Look at
It's-
here. Their
it's-
star
it's
player
a-
is light skinned
it's
with
a lot.
brown hair and like green eyes. Like that's some
Star player is Michael
light-skinned-
Ealy.
basically, that is some panty stealing, breathing, fourth
minute.
form, light skinned head. Like
Okay,
that's
okay.
real.
We're gonna wait, Dell. We're gonna get canceled with this one. That explains why Steph shoots so well from half court and beyond. He got it.
Almost.
You never see that movie for Color Girls? When Michael Ealy threw the babies out the.
Oh, it's
Man,
so
you know
bad.
you didn't really need to explain the scene. All you need to do is say for colored girls, and I got it.
I didn't know.
got it.
I didn't know.
I didn't understand. See, I don't. And this is the fake ass duality I talk about. We get with this fucking dark magician head ass nigga over here. How in the flying fuck do he be on his high and mighty shit like, oh no, I'm not doing nothing. That's different. I'm trying to be cool. But then he making basically flying baby jokes.
What's my name? What's next? What's my name? What's right next to my name in parentheses?
Then why don't you have that same energy all the time?
Because
as a matter of fact,
sometimes-
when
listen,
you on your bullshit Farrakhan shit, why don't you change your name to Angel King Maury?
nah, because sometimes I have to be.
What was the angel name in the Seven Deadly Sins?
Which one?
The main one that
Oh,
had the war with the Demon King.
Raphael.
No.
Oh,
It was like it was a female. I just don't know what they refer to her as. I can't. It escapes me
I
right
forgot
now.
what exactly.
It escapes me right now.
It was something with an R though.
Really?
Rudrasil.
Huh.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Huh.
But no, as the Demon King, I do have to be regal sometimes. I have to just sit up and keep my hands out of shit. But every so often, I want to get my hands dirty.
You
Every
watch
so
too much
often,
Lucifer.
every so often, I want to.
on.
Every so often, I gotta let you motherfuckers know.
All right, real quick.
Speaking
We're gonna
of
divert to this real quick.
Magneto.
Can we talk about
So,
X-Men
Yes,
97
we
real
have to
quick?
start off with that, and then
We
we're
got-
gonna
we
move
gotta-
to your
we-
topic. This is a perfect starting point. I have to ask. I've been wanting to talk to y'all, and something's been bugging me. Why in the fuck is Magneto so zesty?
You think he's zesty?
Zesty.
My
to
nigga, did you see his suit?
Yeah.
Did you
that's
see the suit?
It's comic book accurate.
Listen, sun's out, guns out. Like,
But
Yeah, but the Jim Party sleeves on both of them, with the long stringy hair and the scarf.
and
he's
about,
giving
and he
Hasselhoff.
about to pull.
He's
he
giving
about to pull
zesty
rogue,
vibes.
and he's
He's-
about to pull rogue. They're gonna
And
be
since when
matching,
can he cancel out her
matching
powers?
blouses.
he gonna be like,
That's
hey,
exactly what
it's
it's
a-
gonna be.
It's
He
a,
gonna be
it's
like-
a, it's a.
Yo,
in the,
my man.
he gonna be like,
So,
Gambit, I'm dipping in your
useless-
gumbo.
He's the master of man asthmatism. That's what he is. I don't know this zesty
useless
ass
comic
Magneto.
book useless comic book information. There is an alternate storyline where yes, him and Rogue got together because she could actually touch him. They even had a kid.
What is it
was a
about his
thing.
powers that allows her to touch him?
I have no clue. I never went down
That's
that dark
wicked.
path.
I've never even heard of that before.
So then that is weird. Unless it's something like with her, unless he can do something electromagnetically to her brain to stop it.
I have no clue.
But then
I
he'd be
never
able to
went-
do that to any mutant. So
Now
never
they
mind.
do say that we send like your body sends electric signals through your nervous system type
Which-
shit.
They do.
He could probably stop that.
So maybe that
Because
it was a spark from their hands when he did that though.
I've seen
But here's the
comic
thing.
books where they're
Here's
kissing.
Here's my
so.
thing. I'm not taking away nothing from comic book Cyclops, but after school X-Men Cyclops, oh, he was a bitch. Who told him he was cool now?
You mean Avengers versus X-Men Cyclops? You mean I'm murdering Charles Cyclops? My man was like,
Cyclops was a beast back in the day before. It was the animated series of the 90s that turned
Yeah,
Cyclops into that Cyclops.
Right.
He was
I
not
hated
that
him.
before that animated
I
series.
hated him.
because he was.
Oh,
when
I'm
he hit-
loving him now.
When he hit him with that little slide back, then, excuse me.
Nigga, that was
Yo.
my man said, hold on. I thought he was gonna blow a hole in the floor and just drop down. That
My
nigga
man
said, nah, nigga. Yes, oh my bed. Slide back over here. Slide back over here. What about when he blocked the punch at the same time, having his hand at his visor and just smiled at the nigga and then pressed the button?
No, please,
Oh.
please don't. I give up. Not. And then can we time out? Can we give the shout out? Can we acknowledge the shout out to what was the other X-Men cartoon where they were younger?
Evolution.
Yes. Because you remember in Evolution when Genosha got destroyed and Cyclops and Havoc, they took whatever Magneto did to them, so them niggas came out mad swole, and they were falling from Genosha, and they both fired their blasts to soften their blow. That was a dope callback. That was a dope callback.
That whole fall scene was fire, though.
It was.
That
Great
whole
teamwork.
fall scene.
I'll see you on the ground.
Yo,
and he just cheesing. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck you?
He smiled like, I'm gonna show my ass.
Yo,
my man
he pulled up like
his
these
level
motherfuckers
3.
don't know what I'm about to do to these niggas. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
His level 3 ultimate to slow himself down and make the
then the
perfect
land-
That was
superhero
level
landing.
3, sir.
You notice
Like, come on.
that knee never touched the ground. That knee never touched the ground. He was just like,
And then he stands up and says some of the coldest shit to me.
my
X-Men.
X-Men. Oh, goosebumps.
Yes.
Goosebumps.
Now, what's better though? What's better though? Real shit. To me, my X-Men or Avengers Assemble.
only because the hammer
waited-
at the same time. And we waited to hear that. But the hammer at the same Avengers.
Yeah.
I was
Such
watching
good
that the
movie.
other day. Oh man.
Nigga, I remember the
Such good
field.
shit.
Yes, it
In
was.
theater. The
Yes.
field.
On your
Yo,
left.
the
Oh,
theater.
Oh.
Hold up. That was the first one. Soon as that on your left happened, everybody in my movie theater lost it.
Yes.
They just
It was
collect.
that
You,
one.
you heard a group orgasm in there. Oh, like, yeah, that shit. Yo.
Yeah.
They was
Those were the
wild
two
in my
hot.
movie theater.
That one, Avengers Assemble.
When he actually picked up the hammer for the first time.
Yes. I knew it. And then that's messed up. How you get chest stomped while you celebrate?
Well, shit. If we gonna talk about that, we got a lot we could talk about because my nigga said, yes, I know him. He's a friend from work. That's always up there. That will always be up
That's how that feels.
Uh-huh. What are you doing? Dance off, bro. Me and
Y'all
you.
know you wear mother's drapes.
No hard feelings. Point Break, you got a mean swing. And the fact that name, that whole joke ran for so long. The world's strongest Avenger in Point Break. The fact that ran for so long. So long.
Oh,
sorry,
man.
That was a terrible movie.
Oh.
But nah. Like X-Men
Point
97 is cooking. I really can't wait to see the rest of it, especially with the storyline they're going with.
Can you believe that people don't understand? Like, they really think Charles Xavier's dead. They don't know where the hell Morphin came from. I'm like, did y'all not watch the original series?
The only thing anybody really
y'all
should
forgot
have
about
shacked
it too,
about.
huh?
Shacked about. No, of course not.
Because the original
Charles
series,
went with Lalandra up in outer space. Okay, he froze.
Bro, it ain't even time yet. It ain't even
My man,
time yet.
We just started.
We just started.
Crazy for a second.
It ain't even. You also a little fuzzy. Maybe it's you look a little frozen again.
Am I
Like
back?
you deep in thought. No. How you,
I'm not back.
help him, Lord. Now you are. And you is it me, bro? Is he like lagging?
No, he's blurry and lagging. Yeah.
Damn.
It's not you. It's not you.
Then
Bad
again,
omen.
I know what it could be too. I know what it could be.
Me too. But you also got to watch out though. We don't want nothing to happen to him. You know, I'm not trying to hit nobody up with. I have a certain set of skills, and I
That's
will
actually-
be able to find you.
That's my line. That's
Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry.
my line.
Okay, well then, kill the chick he's with, so you can kill my dog, and that could be my spark off point.
There you go.
I pull my John Wick shit.
And
I
he's
can't tell if
frozen
he's
again.
actually smirking or he just.
No, he's frozen.
Yeah.
He's
That's a
frozen.
terrible that's a terrible face to be frozen.
It looks creepy.
Yeah. It
it looks-
almost looks like come here, get in my van.
Right. Hey, Chris.
There you go. Bring your piggy ass back here.
The worst part is, yep, there it goes again. There it
The
goes
nigga
again.
3 words and froze.
There he goes.
Oh my god.
There he goes
Are we-
again.
Are we good now? Am I at the
You
Nigga,
tell
are
me,
you
nigga.
good? What the fuck you mean?
I'm good.
Five, nigga.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are we good now? Nigga, are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I came back from the void.
Are you sure?
I don't have powers
No, you
yet.
didn't. No, because you nigga the void. You
Nigga.
over here. You over here looking like Loki.
Nah, son, you know what happened? Shorty, he wit tapped her teacup with her spoon. Yeah. So now he's just stuck. See how he lagging? Yeah. He fell into the further and they found his doppelganger. That's not him.
Wow.
That's us.
But
They're gonna call us on the phone. That's not me. I don't know who that is, Richard. Not on the podcast.
no, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like that trailer you sent us where the girl's like, "Ma, are you okay? Here. Are you sure? Yes, I'm fine."
They did
I
FaceTime.
want to see that movie.
Yo, that's some creepy shit.
That
That
movie
was
is
some
wild.
creepy shit.
That
Oh,
movie
that's
look
funny.
wow. Oh god. But folks, yes, we've been cutting up. But today we're just gonna have a nice little chill anime conversation. And we're gonna try to explain some things for those of you who may not watch anime and may not even know what we're talking about. So today we're just gonna talk about certain anime, what certain abilities of ours we would use, and what they, what would be the characteristics of them. So the first one we're going to start off with is Bleach. Bleach is a very popular anime from the, I'd say, late 90s, early 2000s, written by Tite Kubo. One of my favorites, honestly. One of my favorites. Right now, they're cooking. I'm waiting for them to come back with this 1,000-Year Blood War. Because
Oh my god, so good.
more, please.
So
More, more, please. But the captains, who are supposedly or technically the strongest of the crew, have a move called a Bankai. And it's basically an ultimate sword release. It's like, I'm going to put it all on the table and you're going to take it. It's kind of what that means. So for you guys, and I will answer last, of course, what would be your Bankai? And in this specific case, you got to tell me, how would you actually say Bankai?
Okay, well, two things. I would like for Dale to go first because I want to get all his laggy shit just in case that shit happens out the way.
Right,
So let's get his out there. You know,
I
let him
concur.
let's let him cook. You know what
I
I'm saying? Also, question, because one thing you didn't tell the people is when they do release their Bankai, there's usually like a little song that plays in the background for
Oh,
their
yes,
Bankai
please.
release.
Include your Ichigo's really the only one that gets it, though.
I was about to say, because if that happens, I want Ichigo Bankai. Like, I don't care. I want that song. I want that song. I don't give a
Have the
fuck.
song with your own
The song.
Bankai if you want the
Oh.
song. If
So
you
you
want
want
the
that-
song.
Okay.
You want the chick?
I want that
So
song.
you want the chicks from Hercules? You want the chicks
Yes,
from
nigga.
Hercules singing your theme
You
music?
got that. Yes, with fucking Powerline as the lead singer. Yes, I want that damn background song. I got Dale. Almost got him. Almost got him.
Nope.
Almost got him. He held it.
Oh, look at him.
He
Look at
held
him.
it.
Looking like a dragon. Looking like the original firebenders. Look at him. And you look at him. You laughed that man into the nothing.
I tapped my
God.
teacup.
Oh God.
What? I'm actually gone.
No, you're back now. But you're low. Never mind. You
For a
stay
second,
right
you got
where
hit.
you are.
For a second, they snatched you. Yeah, that's all. Just for a little while. You
A
good
little
though.
while. So yes, Del, what would be your Bankai? And how would you say Bankai?
I said like Ichigo. That little pause in the middle. It's not right without the pause.
I want to hear it. Say it. Say it.
Agreed.
Get the people what they want.
We all came to see it.
Kai.
I mean, okay.
Now I'm mad because mine would actually be a cross between Infinite Blade Works and Yuda's.
I can see that. I can see
Because
that.
the only reason being is Infinite Blade Works. I was just like, all right, that would actually be cool if each sword did something different. So, and then here we go with Yuda and his broken behind domain. But literally, it'd be something like that.
Okay. Okay. So you would have just
Just
an
in,
unlimited number of swords that each did something different.
yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. So see now he's right with the Bankai. You gotta have the pause in it. It don't sound right unless you put that pause in between the Bon and the Kai. But it's not like I've heard people really say it differently. Ichigo's Bankai stands out, but everybody who says it always say Bon Kai. It's always, I
Nah,
don't.
because
Nah, some of them just straight.
Shinsui and Byakuya's are different. Theirs are more kind of slow and paced. Like
Just
Byakuya's is
so,
Bankai.
like they both talk to you like cool fighter pilots and shit.
Yeah.
So
Like
not everybody. Not everybody put the separation then, because that didn't
No.
sound like a separation.
no, it wasn't.
Then on top
But
of that, theirs have longer names too. So there's throw that smooth Bankai together,
right.
and then just go into this long extra name.
Bankai. Senbon Zakura.
Now see, y'all already know my favorite shit. So my shit would be Bun Kai. Chinchi chochi chachi choki chochi. You already know my shit. You
Did he just
know
did he
my
just
shit.
order some cat chow dog?
On raw bread, nigga.
On rye bread. That's gonna make your mouth hurt.
But it make your jaw strong. Give it to your bitches. Thank me later.
I don't think that'd be a pleasurable experience.
At all. The chewing. So what would your Bankai actually do?
Now see, here's the problem. It's a few aspects I like, right? Like bam. I would want kind of like a mixture between what was the captain that we like, and I'm only talking about their weapon right now, right? What was the captain that we like, Dell, with the two swords and the bitch behind him, and he with a kimono?
Shinsui.
Shinsui. Right, right. So I would want like one sword like Shinsui, and then I would want a fucking gun like Kite or Coyote from the
Coyote,
Arancar,
Iron Car. Yep.
right? Bam.
Yep.
So I got a sword and a gun, right? Bam. But then I love the fact that Captain Yamamoto's Bankai gave you the 4 stages depending on what he released or what he decided to do. So I want to incorporate that one too, right? So something like if I shoot you with my gun, I can mark you. So now I could just slash and I'm gonna hit you. I don't even
So
have to
basically
literally
like what's her name? Soy Fan's joint.
no, because see, Soifon, she has to come in contact with you, with that initial puncture.
I meant the
But then
mark
she gotta
part,
do
not
the hit.
the
She has to
I
hit
meant
that
just the
mark a
marking,
second
though.
time though to kill you.
But yeah, yes and no. Because see, if I shoot you, I mark you. But then I don't have to be next to you. I could just slash. If I slash my sword, that slash comes up on you, regardless of where I am in proximity of you.
Okay. I'm picking
Right?
up what you're
So
putting down.
it's like a mark and then an instant hit type shit. Right? And if I cut you, right, then I could I'm trying to think use the blood to form some shit. Like again, I told you, I want to get deep with it. I love the fact that Captain Yamamoto shit had the 4 different stages. Like that shit is just fire to me. And if I'm gonna have my own Bankai that I could train to work on, to build on,
Right.
nigga, you damn right. I'm gonna have my shit. And I'm gonna have my gun and my sword incorporate some way, somehow. So yeah, definitely. I don't know too much, but I know I like I'll stick with the shooting and the marking part for right now until I figure out the rest. But I fucks with that.
Okay. So mine. How I would say it, you know me. Bankai.
But
Gotta
you ain't
have
got no
smoothness.
shishi, chochi, shashi, chochi, chochi.
Nah, I don't need all that. But my Bankai would be My Bankai would be something I could train because I've always loved um Dante's like how Dante was set up in Devil May Cry, like how he would just get different weapons and can use his weapons whenever. Um, also that's kind of
Basically
what
Mega
made
Man
me
in the hood.
right, but that's also what made me like Buddha in Records of Ragnarok because his weapon would just change into different.
Yeah.
So my Bankai would change into a random weapon, but it would shift every, I'd say, minute to 2 minutes.
Why so fast intervals?
Because if you think about it, as a soul reaper, I'd be moving fast anyway. So a minute to 2 minutes ain't really nothing.
Okay. I mean,
So
that's if you master flash step, yeah.
if I'm doing Bankai, Flash Step better be in the damn
Second
it
nature.
better be in the repertoire. I
I
better
mean, but not every captain uses flash step.
not every one of them has to,
This
but
is what I'm
I'm
saying.
about to
I
say, I
better.
think all of them have.
Yeah, I think they all use flashes.
I
Matter of
don't
fact,
remember
yeah.
all.
All of them
I don't remember
have.
Kenpachi using
All of them
flash
have.
step. I don't remember the sick one
Well,
using flash step.
they actually did it. Well, no, because yeah, they did it when they was running from
Yes,
Yamamoto.
from yeah.
Because
They
Shinsui
both
Yeah,
grabbed him
do.
and then he
yeah,
started
yeah,
running.
yeah.
You never see Kenpachi use flash step because that nigga just be popping up. He's Michael Myers. Tell me one time
Actually,
you
and
ain't see
he
Kenpachi and he
actually
just
wasn't there when all the captains flash stepped that one time. Okay, I thought he was there. He wasn't there.
yeah,
No,
but I'm
Kenpachi just Candymans you.
right.
Yeah, he's right. No,
He
y'all right about that. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're right. Because
he just
every
pops the
scene
fuck up.
Kenpachi pops up in, he's literally just popped up there before he handed our hands.
Or he
Like
gets lost
literally.
because he can't. He's the Zorro of Bleach because
But I don't even remember him really getting lost when he was looking for Ichigo in the Soul Reaper
he
arc.
knew his soul power and he knew his spiritual pressure. If he knows your spiritual pressure, he can find you.
Oh, he's coming right to you. But no,
He's
he was
coming
running
right to you.
around looking for a fight, taking orders from Yachiro, the chick on
Right.
Yeah,
chick he
he
had
was looking
on
for
his shoulder,
Ichigo.
and she's saying this way, so he's just going, and he
Kenny,
pops up, whoop ass, and then keep it moving.
Kenny.
But yeah, so but that would be my thing, and it would shift at random. So it's like I said, the reason why it's something I could train is because I could become proficient. I could basically become a weapon master. So it also benefits me because my style would change and my opponent wouldn't know what's coming next.
Wouldn't that kind of be like a mixture of Tintin and Kite? Tintin from Naruto and Kite from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, I know. Nah, because they don't. I would have
I
that.
mean, Kite weapon change was random, but he did change his
Yeah.
weapon per fight.
So was Buddha's. So was Buddha's. Buddha's was random too.
No, Buddha's was
Buddha's was
Buddha's.
random.
I thought Buddha's was based off of what he needed, not random. Because
It
when
was
he needed the shield, it became a shield. It was
right,
what
but
he
it was
needed.
in certain cases it was what he needed. In other cases, it was he didn't know. Let me refer, it was random to him, not to the weapon.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay.
So I was saying like the reason why I said um kind of like Dante is because the thing that would be cool about it is if I train with a weapon long enough, it becomes added to that rotation. So I can always add weapons to the rotation.
So when you first use the weapon, it would be random to you until you actually like leveled it up essentially.
No, so like boom, let's say random example. Let's say I only started out with a katana, right? And then let's say not in my Bankai state, but let's say I picked up a set of nunchucks and started training and practicing with nunchucks. So then the next time I use my Bankai, nunchucks would be an available weapon. Now let's say I started training with a bow staff. A bow staff would become an available. So I'd have to actually train with these weapons for them to become
Before
available
it
for my
entered your
Bankai.
Bankai. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I would like that. I would like that. Which takes me to because I got something cool for this one. Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, for those of you who have never watched the show, I have no idea what goes on in the show. The strongest of our sorcerers and curses have a thing called the domain expansion. It is basically an area of effect spell, if you will, that basically gives you a guaranteed hit effect, and that's just devastating. it's very hard to either cancel, negate, or get out of that guaranteed hit effect. So if somebody catch you in a domain expansion, it might just be your
Better
end.
have a good simple domain.
A good simple domain or a stronger domain expansion. So
Ooh, that just made me think about something, Dalen. Do you think
mhm.
Kusakabe would have been able to stand up to Sukuna's domain expansion since he had that kind of mastery over simple domain?
He said he would. He said he would be able to, he said if he uses domain, if I remember right, he was saying if Sukuna used his domain, he would be able to negate the sure hit. He wouldn't be able to negate the sure hit effect, but he would
Oh
at
yeah,
least be able to reduce the damage of it. But what would help with his simple domain is because he could actually sense the hit as it's coming into
he
his
auto
field.
swings.
Right. So with that said, now that you're frozen, oh wait, you're back. Um, what
Who,
would be
me?
your no, Dell?
Oh,
Dell was. What would be your domain expansion?
Udis. It's spoiler for anybody that ain't read it yet.
You couldn't come up with your own domain expansion, sir.
Dog, it was the infinite. It started with Infinite Blade Works.
I get that. I get that. Fine.
The fucked up part is I had Infinite. No. Infinite Blade Works gave me the idea essentially for Yuda's current domain.
Because I feel like Yuda's domain is actually very similar to Gilgamesh.
Yeah,
Yeah. And bro, for you, if you
it,
never watched Fate, Gilgamesh was like he had access to almost every weapon in history. It was ridiculous. Like he would just summon blades.
so
And
all these
just,
portals, yeah, all these portals just open up and he has his choice, whatever he wanted to summon.
exactly.
And I think in one continuity, didn't he? Wasn't he able to just throw them and control them in midair?
Yeah, I think he was doing that in Fate. Maybe I have to go back and watch it. But
What
that would be your domain.
he
That
didn't really do that in Infinite Blade Works, but he
I,
did it in
I feel like I remember him throwing blades
one of
at
the other
what
ones.
you call it. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
think of
he's
the boy's
throwing
name
them.
now. Yeah. You really need to go check out Infinite Blade Works, bro. I believe it's on YouTube. The graphics and the animation. This is like one of the first like animes where they was really blowing the budget. When I say they blew the budget with that show,
mm.
these fights. It
Watching
was a
Archer
fight
shoot
where
an arrow from a building in the city at somebody.
I feel like Loki. I'm sorry, what was that?
What?
And then he says what?
Right,
Like we the problem.
we froze. Because you froze and glitched mid sentence. So
Yeah, so we ain't hear nothing. Like midway, you just stopped.
Jugs gotcha.
Okay.
Yes,
No,
you
I
sir.
said when Archer was at the.
He
You
froze
alright, Los?
again. Nigga, you okay? I am fine. Me, I'm good over here. It's you. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Let me
This nigga
reset. Let
getting
me
caught in
restart.
the
I will be right back.
this nigga getting caught in the worst of genjutsus. So you just gonna leave us here unattended.
It's always a thing where he leaves us. And the show, we ain't even halfway through the show.
Well, he's not
I
enjoying
know. I'm just
himself.
gonna talk shit anyway,
Of
so it is what
course,
it
of
is.
course, of
I
course,
have to. I
of
absolutely have
course.
to. Oh, my poor hat is blending in with the virtual background. It's like it's
Womp,
cutting my head off.
womp. Oh wait, it done got dark in here. Let me cut on some light because I'm blending in with the back. Shut up. Shut up, light skin.
The background is the least of your worries. You blending in with your shirt. Oh, and he left me too. Well, since it's just me and y'all, ain't that something? I've literally never been in this situation. All these episodes, this is weird. So it's just me and y'all, huh? How y'all been? Everything okay? Life going good? Work all right? Oh, I'm not alone anymore. Well, I
You
will
were
talk to
never
you guys
alone.
later. Mm-hmm.
I was
Hey,
always
I can
with
see the
you, little
difference between
brother.
you and your shirt now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay.
I'm always with you, Sammy.
I'm so mad that they did that. Like that final episode, you didn't have to do that to me. You didn't have to kill the nigga heartstrings like that. Like,
Till
why the
this day,
tears?
I have still not gone back and rewatched Supernatural. Like if it's on TNT in the morning, I'll watch. I'll just sit there and look at it. But I have not gone back and done my usual post show
Watch through.
binge. I
Yeah,
can't. I can't do it. That's just like okay. So I have to be funny. I still haven't rewatched Black Panther 2.
yeah.
Like I yo, it's times I watch Black Panther and I turned it off because
I have not. I can't bring myself to watch that either.
I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I put I had to take my Black Panther because I got a Black Panther bobblehead and a T'Challa Star Lord bobblehead. I got to take them off the desk sometimes because I just can't look at them.
I understand that. For me, I felt like we finally had like black royalty at Disney. Like we always had Disney princesses like Belle and Jasmine and Ariel, shit like that. I'm like, Shuri's on that category now. She's a
T'Challa
princess
wasn't in
of
that camp.
Wakanda.
T'Challa
He's a
was in that
king.
category.
Yeah, I know, but
but he was a prince first.
I mean, okay, fine, whatever. Same
Also,
shit.
technically speaking, we had Simba,
Mm,
African lion. Well,
I know.
even though
I'm
he
not
was voiced, by a little white kid
uh, no, he wasn't.
in the cartoon, he was voiced by a little white kid.
No, he wasn't.
You want to?
I thought the fucking black boy. Oh my god.
That was the live action. The live action was Donald Glover. The
No, the
original
cartoon.
cartoon, no,
Yes, it was a black boy too. Okay, unless the person who sang the
person
songs was
singing.
different from.
Yes, that was the case. The person singing was very different from the person who did the actual voice.
Okay, actually that makes sense because I know for a fact black dude sung that damn "Can't Wait to Be King" song.
Yeah, the guy that played young Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Jason Weaver, that's his name.
Him. I could not think of the boy name for nothing. So
What
wait, he
else was
didn't.
he in?
I thought he voiced Simba.
Nah.
Today years old, nigga. Today years old.
You saw I got a whole girl. She sent me a thing on Instagram because she never knew Bobby Caldwell was white.
Yeah, y'all messed my head up when you told me that too.
I'm mad you never knew that.
Los,
Yeah, I know.
Los,
Huh?
you didn't know that.
No, I did not. Y'all messed my head up when you told me that. You completely did. Hey, if you ever leave us for that long or feel you gotta leave us for that long, will you fucking pause the recording and then go?
You know, you can just talk amongst yourselves or whatnot.
That's what we were doing.
That's what we was doing until the moment where this nigga left me too, and then it was just
Bruh,
me.
you being so extra. I literally
I was
got to
talking.
turn off the light.
You was going for longer than that. Okay, so you know how long you was going? I said around 3 or 4 sentences by myself before I started talking to the people watching the show, asking them how are they doing, how's their day, how's work treating them.
That
Then
is your fault for talking fast. I literally walked to the wall and back. Granted,
Damn,
my
I
living room,
talk fast.
my
Wait,
living
you
room,
watch this playback.
my living room's kind of big in there now, so I
Wait
have
till
more,
you
I have
watch
more
this
distance to
playback.
cover.
You'll get to see it. You'll see me in here by myself, trying to talk to the people by myself. You'll see it. You'll see it. Wait till you play back.
But to answer your question, Jonathan Taylor Thomas played young Simba, and Matthew Broderick played old Simba or adult Simba.
Okay. Do you consider Simba a black Disney prince? Dale?
Voice actors aside,
The character itself is what we're talking about.
The messed up part was if you would have said, Goofy and Max, yeah, they black.
They not princes or kings.
we're talking about royalty. Disney
I'm gonna
royalty.
give it to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to him.
All right.
Now, are you giving it to him because that's all we got to give?
No, because it makes sense. It's set in Africa, all of that good stuff.
Sinta sana crispin and I'm Simba sana.
That sounds like some shit they was chanting in Samurai Jack.
That's not what they was thinking. That's what they was singing in that's the Circle of
Samurai
Life
Jack.
song.
No. But Dale, now that you're actually back, y'all was talking about your domain expansion.
Well, he already said it, so that would be your domain expansion.
So Utah's domain expansion, for people that don't know, pretty much every sword in there is a different curse technique. The only thing, oh yeah, and I forgot there's one more thing with it. As far as the curse, the domain sure hit effect, he can choose it to be whatever he want of the domain or cursed effects he already copied. So, for example, he's fighting Sukuna. He set Jacob's ladder as the sure hit effect. So Sukuna should have got hit by that.
But plot armor, are you, bro? Breathe. Put your hands up. Put
What?
your
I'm
hands up.
fine.
I saw that
I'm
cough.
fine.
You was coughing. I saw the veins.
Yeah, I'm coughing, but I'm fine.
I
I'm
wanted to
good.
make sure you like you was hurting.
No, I'm fine. I was just listening to him.
About to say you can't die on the podcast. It's not cool.
Nigga,
Yeah,
that would be
Yuta's domain.
epic. Are you kidding me? A death on a podcast? That would be iconic. Nigga, definitely go viral. You kidding me?
I'm so done. I'm so done. That being said, bro, what is your domain expansion?
Complete submission. Now, if I am not mistaken, yeah. Well, I got both y'all with that one, huh?
My brain went to such rapey places.
I definitely went to somebody strapped to an X in a gimp suit.
Yo, I was standing in front of Jade Cargill and said domain expansion.
But what actually got me was his face because I didn't even look over there. I was looking at you because I got this thing on full screen. I'm looking at you, and then I see him stop moving. I'm like, is he frozen? No, that's just his face.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it all
Yeah.
processed so quick, I couldn't do nothing about it.
And that is why we're the trifecta, folks. All I had to do was say it, and they knew it.
Oh god.
Complete submission.
Oh god.
If I'm not mistaken, domain's expansion power is the stronger the expansion is based off of the limits that you put on said expansion.
That can affect it, but basically the whole purpose of a domain expansion is a guaranteed hit effect. Now,
I know.
you can put other parameters. For example, Sakuna can limit the distance of his domain expansion.
Right, but that's what I was saying. And then because he can make that radius, whatever it is, it's stronger than if let's say he make his radius 50 yards. It's stronger because he made it 50 yards instead of making it 100 yards.
In his case, no, but that is something I believe something you could do if you wanted to, but I believe you would have to do like a binding vow for it. Like to add certain rules, you would have to basically pull a gone, not a gone,
Okay.
but
I get what you're saying. Kurapika.
yeah, a pact, a binding vow.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, if that's the case, then yes, I want to make a binding vow that my domain expansion is so powerful because yes, complete submission is exactly what it says. Like fucking not only a complete hit, but you completely mine. You cannot deny me or tell me no. If I want you to go in there and murder your king and you know it's a suicide mission, well, guess what? Get your will together because you know you're about to die. Because you cannot tell me no. Like that's complete submission. And the binding pact would be if you can think of what I'm thinking of, that will be your safe word, and it will be my domain expansion will immediately be reversed onto me, and now I am your complete victim. But considering that it's a whole kind of crazy shit, and my mind is wicked, I don't think anybody will ever be able to think of what I'm thinking of at the day I cast my domain expansion. So your ass is just mine. Yes, complete submission, bitches. I win. Fuck Gojo and his limitless, nigga.
He thought this all the way through.
Yeah, he did. So I'm gonna go a little further, and y'all can come back and answer this part if you want. So I'm stealing something from this show, Undead Unluck. There's a guy in there, and he has it. So they have these things called negators, where they can basically negate a law of nature or something like that. This one dude, he can negate your, I don't want to say your will, but like if you go to do something, if he's looking at you, if you go to do something, your body will literally do the opposite. So like if you go to run away from him,
it's a mixture of Eraserhead and getting hit with a chakra blade. because you looking at them to activate it, but then the chakra blade fucks up their neural system. So like if they try to move their right leg, their left finger will twitch.
Exactly. So like there's this one fight where they're fighting this dude and he's looking at the dude and he pulls out the Yowie staff, the Monkey King staff. Like they have artifacts in this, and he's busting this nigga in the head repeatedly. And the nigga's like, I tried to run. Why did I run towards you?
You know what you just made me think of?
What?
Where's my money, man? I want my money, man.
That's what it looks like.
Enough money to buy that mustache. How much was the mustache?
That's dead what it-
59. I want my money, man.
Brian? You know what, Brian? This is some good OJ.
No, because when you watch the fight, the nigga backed up and then leaned forward and took a crack. He was like, I tried to back up. Why am I running towards you? Oh, that's my fault. But anyway, that would be my curse technique. Whatever you think to do, your body's going to do the opposite.
You don't want to put. I mean, maybe, but you
That's
know.
just my curse. Hold on, that's just my curse technique.
Oh,
Because
okay,
your
okay.
curse technique is one thing. Your domain expansion is generally a shoot off of that. Now, here's where my domain expansion gets really cool. I'm gonna steal something from Shunsui. In my domain expansion, any damage you do is inflicted back on you. Add that with the guaranteed hit effect, and that damage is doubled.
So you allowing niggas to fight back in your domain expansion?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You a masochist. Fuck that. You get no wins in my domain expansion. Fuck you mean?
Because
Don't get caught.
Look, because I'm just going to light tap you. I'm just gonna hit you with some skibbity paps. You're gonna be out here trying to murder me in my domain expansion. I'm gonna tell you exactly. I'm gonna tell you, please hit me as hard as you can. The sure hit effect works on either of us here. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So you gonna go all out.
Damn.
Damn,
You lucky you
son.
about to you just exhale because I think I'm about to get you. You know what's going on in his domain expansion? Bunch of niggas it's a fucking sausage fest. Niggas in there masturbating. Everybody there beating each other off.
That's where you went with that. That's where you,
Yeah, I did.
Big meaty
And this
things
is why they
slapping
can't
meats.
figure out my safe word, nigga. Domain expansion, win. Boom.
So this was makeup for your BS before the show. Thanks. Listen, ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. I knew.
Still didn't put it out there.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. The
No,
fact
that was
that
not in
you
the atmosphere.
already did it again. You did it again. You tried to get me. My domain expansion works already, nigga. You tried to hit me and hit yourself.
That's
Why you
what
hitting yourself?
happened.
Why you hitting yourself? That's what that was literally sitting in my domain expansion. Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? But that aside, what would your curse techniques be? That's one I didn't ask y'all.
I don't know what the curse technique is.
It's just literally whatever you do. So, for example, Toto, Boogie Woogie was his curse technique. But he didn't have a domain expansion, not one we knew of.
So is Goji's tech? Is Goji the one that Sukuna is in?
No. Okay, so let me back up. Yuji is the one that Sukuna is in.
So Yuji. So is his shit Black Flash?
No, Black Flash is the move anybody can do in a certain state.
Oh, okay.
It's just that he can do it a lot more than anyone else.
So
yeah.
Sukuna, not Sukuna. Fuck. The nigga who
Megami?
summons shit, is that his curse technique?
Megami.
Megami,
10
yes.
Shadows.
10 shadows is, and he can only summon those 10 shadows. That's his curse technique. That's a family curse technique.
I'll take that.
Okay.
But add that with my complete submission. Oh,
Don't be out here trying to summon me, nigga.
got 10 summons. I got
Yeah.
complete submission.
You know what I'm gonna show up and do? Fuck you call me for, Los. You can handle this nigga
Look,
yourself.
all I know is one of my summons is gonna be a fucking Omnitrix.
What? What?
Mhm.
What?
You don't get it? You do know what the Omnitrix is, right?
I'm aware.
All right. So if one of my summons is a random summon of something new that I don't have, that's something for me to learn. Omnitrix.
If you want his, it's not a random summon. It's literally those 10 summons. Like those summons are literally those 10. That's it. He gets a selection of he gets those 10 summons.
Oh, so fuck his. I'll just give me an Omnitrix as my curse technique. Yeah, my curse technique is an Omnitrix. So bet. Ooh. So I'm gonna make sure I'm not. Oh no, I'm not mixing shows. The chick that did the curse shit with the hammer,
Yes.
and I think she has a Bible or straw or something.
Yeah, she has straw. Little straw man.
Right. That is her curse technique, right?
Right.
So you can use items as a curse technique.
Yeah. Or you can infuse your cursed energy into an item and use it at, like, for example, Nanami, the guy with the glasses. He puts so much of his energy into that little weird blade he used with the spotted cloth on it. It ended up still having some of his energy in it. But every
time he hit is a 7-3.
Right.
Okay. So he just puts so much of that in it. It's in there already.
Okay, so yeah, definitely have me an Omnitrix. Give me a nice little weapon that I can infuse my energy in, and I can learn new creatures and put that into that bitch, and that's going, man. Yeah, Omnitrix. That's my curse technique.
Del, you high?
Yeah, I am. But the messed up part is it's gonna sound cliche because like again, the fucking copy. To be able to copy and use at will.
See, you just want to be overpowered. There's nothing wrong with that, but
Niggas sound like Ditto to me.
He is
that Pokemon.
The fallen one.
You he's morph. He's morph.
He is. He is without changing. Interesting. Okay. So now, one of our other favorite shows, Naruto.
I'm the pervert hermit.
That's actually right. That's pretty accurate.
Of course, you want Pervy Sage. Of course. We know.
But nah, if you were in the Naruto verse, what village would you be from? What clan would you be from? And what would be your ability?
Now, this right here is kind of hack for me because I've thought about this. Right. All right. Now, follow me. Sorry, I had to fold this bag of chips, and that rattle was terribly loud and annoying. Didn't want to share that with y'all. So, of course, I'll be from Konoha. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I will be from the Uchiha clan because I want my Sharingan. Right. But here's the kicker. I want to learn the 8 gates, and I want Tsunade to teach me her 1,000 healing jutsus. Whatever that little diamond shit she get on her forehead, right? I want both of those in particular. So now,
all right, jutsu collector.
It's not so much a jutsu collector because the 8 gates isn't really a jutsu. It's a limiter restrictor. It's letting you release those limits that's in your body naturally. So it's already there. I just need to be released of it. And now the 8 gates allow me to release it. Right? Now with the healing pool, I'm storing up all that chakra. So essentially, behind one of those gates is to be that big ass pool of chakra. Give my Mangekyo. What did I say? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I do? I know I did something, but I don't know what I did. What did I miss?
I'm waiting for it, but I think he killed himself.
Like, nigga, what did I do?
Guys, I told you. I'm on absolute demon time. And I'm just sitting here listening to this conversation. This nigga's talking about the gates and chakra and release. Conversation's going left quick. I don't like it. Bring it back.
Hey. That's my domain expansion. You leave that freaky shit in jujitsu and jump jutsu kaisen, okay? We are in a Naruto world where it's a little more civilized. All right, and niggas shove giant beasts with a bunch of tails inside babies. All right, this is the civilized shit that goes on in this world. Don't look at like, don't make the face. There's 9 motherfuckers out there in that world that agree with me. Okay, they shove giant creatures with a bunch of tails and babies. Now, like I was saying, with the healing jutsu, that 1,000 healing shit, and the 8 gates. When it gets to the point where the 8 gates can start breaking down me physically, I can have that heal me. And training my Sharingan, the more I use it, supposedly I go blind with the Mangekyo, that shit can heal me too. So now I essentially got a way where I can train my Sharingan to get that shit stronger without having to kill Dalen and take his eyes.
You assumed I was going to be Uchiha. For that specific reason, I was not joining that clan.
Smart man. Smart man. Don't get moderate. Do not get moderate.
I just told you last week that I would kill you to prove a point. You think I'm going to join a clan where I got to steal your eyes to get stronger? No.
Hey, look, that's why I said I got my way around it. I got
not
my
on
hack.
duty. Not on
I got
duty.
my hack.
I don't care. What?
I got my hack.
If your hack don't work, and I wake up one night and you standing over here like, it's gonna be.
You would wake up because I would totally be salivating. Like my mouth would be watering so bad. Like, oh, I'm about to take this nigga eyes. You don't even know what I'm gonna do with him. Oh, the demon I'm about to become. The demon I'm about to become. Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
So yeah, you're right. You're right.
See, I know better. I know you.
What the that took such a sharp left.
Yeah, but
Nigga, I didn't take no sharp left. I'm a Uchiha. That's our lifestyle. That's what we do. Don't get caught out. Don't get caught slacking, homie. We will
What
spin the
about-
block on you in our stilettos. Don't do it. Look, what would you call them? Oh, sandals. I said stilettos. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, how you body yourself and him? I just witnessed a murder suicide. Great. They're both dying so bad. Oh, he is dying. Oh, he can't even. Oh, his face fucked up. He dying.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what else making this funny for me? It's the
Oh my
realization.
God.
Like when I
Oh, dear
realized
sweet
what I
Jesus.
said, part.
I was just wondering how it came out so smooth though.
It really did. It came out with all the intention and
Nigga, I was
all
good and
the-
wrong. I was wrong and confident.
came out with so much purpose.
Oh God, it hurts.
Holy shit. Oh shit.
Whew.
Oh shit.
That came from a deep, healthy place.
And then the fact that you ain't realized till our faces. Oh God. Oh God. Why is it that so hard?